NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got the Detroit Pistons taking on the Washington Wizards. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Here is Arenas. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Richard Hamilton, Marko Milicic out there with Wallace. Then there's Williamson. And it's Billups in at the point guard position. Billups with the ball. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Stevenson.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Butler kicks to Hayward. Stevenson inside the three-point line. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. From about 19 feet. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Jamison. Outside Arenas. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Milicic dishes to Williamson. Jamison against Billups. Kick out to Hamilton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wallace. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Arenas. Outside Butler. Jacks up a three. Unable to get that one. And Detroit the other way now. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. Billups with the bucket.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Stevenson against Hamilton. Stevenson left side. Here's Jamison. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Billups against Jamison. Billups passes to Wallace. Stolen by Haywood. Hamilton against Stevenson. Pass to Arenas. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Pistons.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Wizards trail by 3, and here we go. Washington fast break, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, and Butler, just a natural leader. He's someone whose teammates look up to, a polished scorer who also plays tough defense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And so Butler nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Hamilton outside. The pass to Billups. To the inside, Williamson. And yes, a nice assist from Billups.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Stevenson passes to Haywood. Nice ball movement by Washington. Good on the bucket. Arenas has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here is Hamilton. Outside Billups. To the middle. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Hamilton against Stevenson. Passes it to Butler. Kicks it to Jamison. Here's Arenas. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Arenas has got 6.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
To the inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Now here's Arenas. He has 6. Stevenson outside. Pass to Jamison. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Wizards have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Jamison. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's Detroit now. And here is Billups. Pass to Hamilton. Williamson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Billups. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense here from Arenas. Arenas can't throw down the putback. The Pistons leading. Hamilton kicks to Billups. The dish to Wallace. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws here tonight. Free throw good, Wallace. Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for Darko Milicic. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Washington trailing. Here's Butler. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Williamson looking it over. To the paint. Here's Hamilton.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screens.
Pistons have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. That's good from Hamilton. Washington making some changes. Tom Thomas comes in for Brendan Haywood. And it's Mason in for Deshaun Stevenson. Hunter's checked in for the Pistons. Hamilton hits both of them. And so it's Washington with it, trailing by 4. Now Mason. Butler finds Thomas. Outside Arenas. Right side Jamison. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Campbell. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Pistons leading by 4. Here's Hamilton. Wallace outside.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Butler passes to Arenas. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Daniels, he's checked in for Gilbert Arenas. Detroit making a switch here. Hunter with it. The pass to Ham. Here's Wallace. He's guarded by Thomas. Wallace misses. Wizards trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And that one's good. Daniels.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
And here are the Pistons now. Now, here's Hunter. And here is Thomas. Mason looking around. That puts them in the lead. Jamison's got 6.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now Hunter. Pocket 6. Campbell inside. He's covered by Daniels. The Wizards with the lead. And now here's Mason, the fast break opportunity. He kicks it to Daniels. Pass to Butler. Wizards passing it around. Outside Jamison. And the 3 off target.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Wallace. Missed it, even after all those chances.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Jamison inside. He has 6. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's a 3-point Washington lead. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Pistons trail by 3. Pass to Campbell. And it's denied. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Mason's running. He dishes it to Butler. Kicks to Jamison. Shot clock at 6. Here's Daniels. And Billups pulls it down.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Dishes it to Hunter. Back to Billups. They need this. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Inside, here's Mason. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Hunter. Outside, Billups. Wallace left side. Over Thomas. Wallace misses.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Butler kicks to Thomas. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
And that one drops. Billups has got the game tied up here for the Pistons.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
On offense, here are the Wizards. Here's Daniels. Floats one up. It's tipped, and he recovers it. No good on the shot. Daniels has gone 1 of 4 from the field. Hunter, the pass to Billups. Here's Ham. Offensive rebound, Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Butler after the basket by Detroit. Here's Jamison. Another shot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Detroit with the ball. The Pistons leading. Hunter with it. Down low, here's Wallace, and Wallace slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
We'll return shortly. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what do you think so far from what we've seen from the Pistons?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Detroit leading by 4. Mason is out there with Antonio Daniels. Then there's Haywood. Then it's a John Thomas. And it's Stevenson in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here's Ham. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Off the inbound pass. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Pistons shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Wizards making a switch here. Arenas is checked in. Wizards trail by 7. And here's Daniels. On the wing, Stevenson. Pulls from the top of the key. A second chance effort. Arenas' shot is good. Arenas has got 8 points.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now, here's Hunter. Here's Ham. Hamilton's checked in for Detroit. Here's Daniels, covered by Hamilton. And they double up Arenas. Here's Haywood. Stevenson outside. 6 to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Detroit leading by 3. Now, here's Hunter. Richard Hamilton on the wing. Mr. Williamson. Here's the 3, and it's blocked by Stevenson. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Now Daniels. Now the pass to Haywood. And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Thomas kicks to Stevenson. Passes it to Haywood. 6 on the shot clock. Milicic with the block. Here's Hunter, the feed to Hamilton. Thomas with the block. Stevenson passes to Arenas. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And another turnover here by Detroit. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And then Thomas with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Williamson. He kicks to Hamilton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Daniels kicks to Thomas. Arenas is doubled. Stevenson with a clean look. Off target with his 3. The Pistons leading. Williamson right side. Hamilton dishes to Milicic. Good work there as it goes. Milicic has got 6.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. From deep, Arenas. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas. A big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Now here is Hamilton. He has 6. Hunter with it. 5 to shoot. And here's Hamilton. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Hamilton's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Arenas goes in. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Now here's Hunter. Pass to Milicic. Now here's Hunter. The 3. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Stevenson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kicks to Daniels. Fires from deep. And again, Washington with the triple.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Hunter. And the layup's good off the glass. Hunter's got his first points of the night.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Arenas passes to Haywood. Thomas trying to break loose. And yes, it's good. Haywood's got the lead back up to 3 now for Washington. Hamilton outside. Williamson outside. Pass to Campbell. To the middle. Nice shot by Hamilton. Hamilton's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
A floater, and it's good on the layup. And the Wizards lead by 3.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
There's the pass to Milicic. And here is Williamson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. But they recover it. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Milicic has got 8.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Daniels moves back up. Thomas trying to break loose. Haywood, no good. And now the Pistons fast break. And that one's good. Williamson. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Arenas kicks to Haywood. Here is Daniels, covered by Hamilton. Here's Thomas, and the layup is good. Thomas got his second basket.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Williamson outside. Hamilton outside. Misses the three. Left side Arenas. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Now, here's Hunter, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That is his first foul of the game for the Wizards. Antoine Jameson's checked in for Haywood. Butler comes in for Deshaun Stevenson. Roger Mason is subbed in for Antonio Daniels. Phillips kicks to Milicic. Passes to Hamilton. To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one is off. And the second free throw, good. The Wizards with the lead. Now Arenas. He's got 17. Outside Butler. Fires for 3. Rebound Detroit. Wallace has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Phillips against Arenas. Here's Ham. Pass to Hamilton. And the 3 ball is good. Hamilton's got 9 points now in the quarter. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Here's Ham. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Pistons have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Here is Mason. There's the dish to Jamison. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Jamison's got it all tied up now for Washington.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Hamilton. With the floater, he takes it up and lays it in. Hamilton's got 15.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Thomas trying to break loose.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
In transition, here come the Wizards. Mason's running. Offensive rebound. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Wallace's shot is good.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Phillips against Arenas. Out to the right wing. Butler feeling it out a bit. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Ham. Here's Hamilton. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. You got to like what Rip has done in this game.
I mean, he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a
for the Wizards. 1:14 left to play here in the half. Jamison dishes to Haywood. Back to Jamison. He kicks it to Arenas. Inside. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Antoine Jamison.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Now here's Billups. 8 points for him. Wallace, good.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
And the pass to Butler. Trying to get open is Jamison, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Wizards have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
Caron Butler at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Caron Butler. And both free throws good for Caron Butler. The Pistons lead it. Hamilton outside. No good there. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
For Washington, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
One shot.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Here are the Pistons with the ball. Phillips with the ball. 8 points for him. Five on the clock. Lays it up off the glass. Phillips has got 10.
And how about the size Billups has at that point guard spot? Even when he gets hit, he's got the strength to play through the contact.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet, that's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. The deepest hole they got themselves into in the opening period was 3 points. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive ground. That's going to gain you extra possession. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
And over to Shaq, your take on the Wizards.
I really like how they limited turnovers. You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice passes. When you can play like this and cut back turnovers, it can add up to over 10, 8, 12, 15, 16 easy points, Ernie. I don't know how many points, a lot of easy points. They'll be in good shape if they can keep making the same smart plays.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic from Gilbert Arenas.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. On the floor for Detroit, we've got Williamson. Wallace is out there with Milicic. Then there's Chauncey Billups. That's Hamilton in at the 2-guard spot.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Butler. That's good, and Arenas with the assist. Arenas has got his 4th assist in this one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Here's Wallace. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Passes it to Butler. The Wizards working the ball around now. Hayward kicks to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Stevenson can't hit. Pistons leading by 3. Feeds it to Hamilton. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Butler, no good.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Williamson, the pass to Billups. Back to Williamson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Williamson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pistons.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Butler against Williamson.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Hamilton. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got his 6th assist on the night.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and game is fully in their control.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
Antoine
And the first one drops. Jamison hits them both. Detroit leading by 7. Hamilton outside. Milicic passes to Billups. It's deflected. 3-on-3. Butler kicks it over to Arenas. To the inside. Here's Haywood. No good that time. And Detroit the other way now.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Here's Stevenson, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
We wasted absolutely no time getting the ball up the floor. Great instincts in transition.
The Wizards have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Antonio Daniels checked in for Gilbert Arenas. Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for Detroit. Hunter comes in for Richard Hamilton. Pistons leading by 4. Left side, Billups to the middle. And there's Hunter on the assist by Billups.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Stevenson outside.
Pistons foul. That's his first personal foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. The Wizards with another miss. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for Detroit. 6-point lead. And that's going to be a travel. Here is Daniels, who's guarded by Billups. Pass to Haywood. On deep, Stevenson. Rebound by the Pistons. Campbell's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they continue to control the glass.
Hunter, the pass to Campbell. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Washington. The Pistons have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Campbell drills both of them. Wizards trail by 8. The feed now to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And here is Hunter. He feeds it to Williamson. Inside, here's Billups. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 4 assists now tonight.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Now here's Stevenson. 8 points for him. And stolen by Wallace. And oh, here we go with Wallace. Nobody back. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Butler up top. Covered by Williamson. Daniels. And the basket is good. Daniels has got 7 points.
No, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Now here's Hunter. Wallace outside. Kicks it to Hunter. 6 to shoot. Back to Wallace. Jamison with the defensive effort. Wizards trail by 6. Now Daniels. He has 7. The layup missed.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Thomas checked in for the Wizards. Mason checks in for Caron Butler. Detroit making a switch here. Here's Washington now. Here's Daniels, and the call will be against Ben Wallace. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Here's Jamison. The Wizards working the ball around now, and it goes down 2 points. 9 points in the game so far.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Pass to Wallace. Here's Ham. In the corner, it's Hunter. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Phillips dishes to Hunter. Launches it. But they'll get another chance. Campbell kicks to Wallace. Over Thomas. Washington with the rebound. Daniels with it. 9 points in the game so far. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Phillips goes in. The pass to Campbell. To end the drought, Thomas with the block. Now here's Stevenson. He's covered closely for the tie. Here's Daniels. And it's sent back by Wallace. Passes it to Ham. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Ham's got 6.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Washington calls timeout.
Get ready to go, Wizard Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And here's Daniels. 9 points in the game so far. Mason kicks to Stevenson. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Jamison.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Billups against Mason. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
The Pistons have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Chauncey Billups drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Now Daniels. He kicks it to Mason. Back to Daniels. Outside, Jamison. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Ham passes to Hunter. Pass to Campbell. Just 4 to shoot. And the rebound goes to Roger Mason. Wizards trail by 4. On the wing, Daniels. And it's sent back by Wallace. To the paint. Here's Ham. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got assist number 8 here in this one already. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lays it in off the breakaway. Billups has got 16 points.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
And it's Washington's ball. 8-point game. Pass to Mason. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Wizards making a switch here. Arenas is checked in. Then for the Pistons, Darko Milicic, he's checked in for Campbell. And Richard Hamilton has subbed in for Chauncey Billups. Now, here's Hunter. Looking to get back on track here. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Roger Mason. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So for the Wizards, Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Thomas. And it's Butler in for Deshaun Stevenson. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:56 left to play in the third. Outside Arenas. The Wizards with another miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
With the teardrop, and Ham gets it to go. Ham's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pistons.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Washington calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
1:25 left to play in the third. Here's Butler. And nothing is falling for him right now. Detroit leading by 12. Hunter, the pass to Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Mason against Hamilton. Butler dishes to Haywood. Nice ball movement by Washington. Nice shot by Jamison.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
The pass to Ham for the three. Offensive rebound. Wallace, good. Wallace has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And it's Arenas with the jam.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Now, here's Hunter. 6 points for him. Here's Hamilton. Rebound by the Wizards. Jamison's got his 7th rebound here tonight. In the corner, it's Arenas. From downtown, rebound by Wallace. He lobs it up. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pistons ahead as they wrap up the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Haywood. Caron Butler is out there with Antawn Jamison. Then there's Mason. And it's Arenas in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Haywood gets the bucket.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Pass to Hamilton. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. And the Wizards now going the other way. Outside Arenas. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Jamison. Nice open look, but it's no good.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Now, here's Hunter. Guarded by Mason. Hunter, the pass to Wallace. Hamilton against Butler. Here's Wallace. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Now Hunter. Gilbert Arenas missing on the 3. Hunter kicks to Williamson. Pass to Milicic. Here's Wallace. Haywood covering. No good from Hamilton. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Washington. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Jamison. They grabbed their own miss. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Antonio Daniels checked in for the Wizards. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Arenas down low. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The jump hook, rebound by Jamison. Jamison's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And another miss by Washington.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now, here's Hunter. Milicic kicks to Hamilton. Here's Hunter. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Pistons lead by 14.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Sean Stevenson is checked in for Daniels. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back.
Haywood, no good. Detroit leading by 14. Here's Hamilton. Drills the baseline jumper. Hamilton's got 23 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Butler. To the inside. And there's Gilbert Arenas on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Hamilton outside. Over Stevenson. Here's Wallace, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Caron Butler. He's off on the first. He doesn't get the second one. Wizards trail by 14. On the wing, Stevenson. Covered by Hamilton. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Shooting for Washington, Antoine Jamison. At the line for 2.
Two shots. That's on the
First free throw is good.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Pistons leading by 13. Williamson right side. Pass to Hunter. There's the 3. Washington with the rebound. Haywood's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Now, here's Hunter. He kicks to Hamilton. To the middle. Here's Wallace. Haywood grabs the board. Haywood's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. On deep, Arenas knocks down the 3 ball. Arenas has got 9 points here in the second half.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Now, here's Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the pass to Hamilton. Detroit, no good that time either. Wizards trail by 8. Outside Butler. Jamison the pass to Arenas. Basket, good. Arenas has got 30.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Hunter. Haywood with the block. Stevenson against Hamilton. Outside for Arenas. Wallace against Stevenson. Passes to Jamison. Outside Butler. Pass to Stevenson. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for Detroit. At one point, they led by 16. They double him with Stevenson. Here's Wallace. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Antoine Jamison picks one up.
Shooting for Detroit, Ben Wallace at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Detroit making a switch here. Phillips is checked in. No luck that time either. Here's Washington now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Butler. It's good, and Arenas with the assist. Now just a 4-point Detroit lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Wallace.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
Milicic passes to Williamson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Hamilton's got 4 this quarter. Now the Wizards with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Stevenson passes to Haywood. Arenas up top. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Pistons leading by 6. Here's Billups. Teardrop shot. They get the rebound. In transition, here come the Wizards. Stevenson against Hamilton. Pass to Arenas. Fires the 3. No good that time.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
He gets that one.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Arenas after Rip Hamilton's score. Takes the 3. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Arenas.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Hamilton with it. Feeds it to Milicic. And the shot goes down.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here's Arenas. He dishes it to Stevenson. Jamison the pass to Butler. 5 to shoot. Stevenson outside. Over Hamilton. Stevenson can't hit. Detroit leading by 7. Here's Williamson. The kick out to Billups. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And so it's Washington with it. And here's Arenas. On the wing, Stevenson. Over Hamilton. Stevenson can't hit.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Basket counts. And now a 9-point Piston lead.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Arenas has got 16 points here in the second half. Billups against Arenas. Hamilton outside. Over Stevenson. No good from Hamilton. Wizards trail by 7. To the paint. Here's Jamison. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. Arenas has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Hamilton outside, and the wide open shot from Billups. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Arenas dishes to Jamison, and he lays it straight in. Now it's just a 3-point Detroit lead.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Now, here's Stevenson. Right side, Arenas. Jamison. Not going to go that time. Solid defense right there from Billups. Pistons leading by 5. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. They get it back. Wallace, good. .58 seconds left in the game. Stevenson passes to Arenas. Over Billups. Arenas can't hit. Billups against Arenas. Inside, Wallace. Butler with the steal.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
There's 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul. And he commits the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Arenas.
Timeout is charged to Washington.
Motivating, paper chasing, working like Jamaican. If you see me on the phone.
29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Right side, Jamison. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Second team foul. Shooting for Washington, Antoine Jamison. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And he makes both free throws. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're up by 5. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
So for the Wizards, Butler comes in for Smith, and it's Stevenson in for Davis. Then for the Pistons, Wallace is checked in for Campbell. Hamilton comes in for Jones, and Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Smith.
Chauncey Billups at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. This one just all but in the books.
Yeah, too many points, not enough time.
But they recover it. The kick outside to Butler. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
From deep, Arenas can't hit that one. And so it's Detroit with the W. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.